You can do anything for 30 days. Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngate, and my heart, my desire is to help those of you getting near 50 or in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s live the best life. In other words, the second half of your life be the best part of your life. Not you're looking back at the first half of your life with regrets. You're looking ahead. You've got hope in the future, and you're excited about the second half of your life. And then when you check off this planet, you went out on top. You're feeling great in the areas of health, finances, and relationship. Wouldn't that be great? So here's the deal. Over the last several videos, I've been talking about goals, about knowing what you want, how to chuck those goals down, really how to take control of your life. The top 1% of people literally have their goals written down and review them regularly. So we've talked all about that, but that can be overwhelming, especially to people who've never had goals, never really thought about what their future is going to look like. But now it's time. You're going to put the brakes on. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of being overweight. You're sick and tired of being broken in debt. You're sick and tired of not having good relationships with people. Now's the time. But you know what I found? You got to chuck things down as small as possible to really start the process of winning. To me, it's like training camp. They work on the fundamentals and the basics, and you get really, you master some basic things, you can do anything. So here's my challenge to you for the next 30 days, whenever you watch this in your life, set one financial goal, set one health goal, set one relationship goal. You write it down. 30 days from then, you know what is the specific date that goal's deadline is. And every single day you have it written down, you review it, and then you do whatever that goal says. Like maybe your goal is to spend less money than you earn or you have coming in. So that's your goal. So every day you're tracking it. Every day you're doing the things to keep yourself under control. Maybe it's not going to restaurants. Maybe it's not pushing the button on everything you kind of want, but you really chuck it down to what you need and live under, your means, if you will, for 30 days. Maybe your health goal is nothing more than walking a half a mile or a mile, or maybe you've decided to improve your diet, and maybe you're just going to eliminate something like a diet soda for 30 days. 30 days, 30 days, 30 days. You can do that. And maybe your relationship goal is as simple as just texting one person a friend or a family member, a different one every day for 30 days. Now, here's why I know this works, and it will send you on a journey of incredible success. You do that. And again, keep it simple. Hold yourself accountable, track it, whatever you got to do. Don't overdo it. Don't go, oh, well, this is working really well in 3 days. Let me add a few more goals. Time goes by anyways, guys. Time just goes by anyway. So you can add more later on. But the key is to get you to the place where you feel that certain feeling, that feeling of success. I did it. I did it every day. I accomplished my financial goal. I accomplished my relationship goal. I accomplished my health goal. Now, what happens when you accomplish something? You feel good. There's all sorts of things that happen in your brain. You just generally, it lifts your moods, probably lowers your blood pressure. I don't know that to be true, but it does me. And because you feel good, oh gosh, I want to do more of this. When you feel good, you tend to do more of what's making you feel good. That works on the bad side too, but we're not on that subject today. You can do this. You could literally have the 3 simplest goals you've ever had, and every day you look at it, every day you review it, there's a deadline. You're going to commit to these goals for 30 days. And then let's look up and see how you're doing and how you're feeling. Have a great day. God bless.